should now be streaming.
Alright, so, hello to everyone out there. Welcome back to this playthrough of Super Robot Wars Z3. Caught myself that time. I'm Ryu, this is Zero. So, when last we left off, let's see what happened. We went off on a hiking trip. And when we went hiking, we wound up running into members of the Brunch Mafia again. The idiots. Things did not go very well for them. And unidentified aliens. And members of Neo Zeon.
We've got a ton of money. We'll just
Right
get
ahead.
more, so...
So, yeah, we wound up having to fight against Gus the Cyber New Type. That's fun. Hyper Mega Particle Cannon energy used down by 30, will required down by 10. But we don't have the Hyper Mega Particle Cannon.
I was gonna say, that's not what I was expecting that to be.
No, it buffs the map attack, which we do not have.
Cool!
Very fun. So. Yes.
Did you finish your back?
Pretty much. So yeah, we ran into aliens, mafiosos, and Neo Zeon, a Neo Zeon troop led by Gus, the Cyber New Type. Fun.
And now, we check the D-Trader.
So stuff's been going on with Neo Zeon. Oh dear, Master Camille. It would seem as if things were quite difficult for you on this deployment, were they not? Your AG? I'd heard about you from Luca. You're quite an impressive robot. No. After all... Something about how the only intelligence chip in his head... The only intelligence chip in his head is designed to pick up Z-chips for profit. However, that pilot named Gune, his rage and anger towards Master Camille, it created some very nice Z-chips. In total, there were 100 of them! I shall add them to the squad stock. So Z-chips are able to be created like that? But please, do be careful. That man. In his next opportunity, he shall surely target you again. Thanks. But I don't intend to go down so easily. I understand that will of yours. On your next encounter as well, I expect some wonderful Z-chips to be created. If this planet is once again split in two between the Earth and space, what will happen? After all, a time of chaos and war is the most profitable time for all traders. Although unfortunately for me, all I can do at this point in time is operate this D-Trader. I truly wish to return to the company soon. If I don't... I may end up fiendishly remodeling the Genyan. Oh well, I may as well leave the jokes for now. Today as well, it's time for sales! 100 bonus Z-chips. Also, we can now buy a rescue unit. They're decently expensive, but very worth it. As for the 3,500, it auto-equips with every unit it's given, with both repair and resupply functionality. Most of the time, I just stuck it on the Tall Geese 3 and had it paired with the Gunbuster. So that way, every turn the Gunbuster could have a good support unit, and gain 10% HP and energy back. It was pretty good overall. So, off we go. The new Unified Calendar, Year 1, May 7th. Wow, this starts in May? This started in April. The game's going to end in November, by the way, so things are going to get really crazy towards the end. Let's see, the Sea of Ohotsk? I don't know. Tuatha De Danann, Command Room.
Sergeant Saga and the others. They're going to be heading off on a school trip soon, aren't they?
According to their schedule, that would seem to be the case.
Their destination is... Their destination is Okinawa. Have I talked about the fact that I lived in Okinawa for a short while?
No.
Thanks to my father's studies, I was attending a school in Japan for a while. However, I was far too advanced for the rest of the children, so in the end I wound up having to go to school on the base. I'm sorry. Now isn't the time to be talking about things like that, is it?
No. After all, for now all we can do is wait until we get a report from the squadrons in the field. Hold. So such a thing is not pointless now. Well then. And let's try and deal with any other problems we have.
But why on earth would a Russian terrorist group have information on her?
Let's see. When it comes to that, I've heard that members of some of the research groups from the former HRL had data pertaining to it.
So they wound up continuing that research and targeted her as as ingredients for it.
However, as long as we're able to take out their research machines, we can put an end to it.
In order to try and think about causing the smallest effect to everyone else in the surroundings, we chose to launch an attack on them.
All we can do at this point is rely on their strength. After all, all we can do is we could just have to worry about them and their units. After all, or rather, that unit, has fought against Mithril many times in the past.
I suppose so. There's someone I don't want to think about too much.
Captain, we've just received word from Danger 1.
The results are?
I know, so it was relying on them. Someone they have fought against many times in the past, yeah. The operation was a success. There was a fair bit of resistance, but they've completely destroyed the research facilities.
As expected of them, I suppose.
Once we wound up retrieving them, the mission will be completed. Why don't you take a short break for a while, Captain?
No, there's still a number of things that are worrying me here. Well, Lieutenant, now that the main problem is passed, the main dangers have passed, shall we pull back the forces that are guarding Chidori Kaname?
Yes.
Well then, it looks as if their time at school will be ending soon.
Okinawa. What a wonderful place for a field trip. Okinawa Fuma Fuma Land. What better place to go?
Alright, say cheese, everyone! The sunshine here in Okinawa is something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit, let's go swimming!
Yeah.
After all, well, you've got a great figure, Kana. I'm certain you'll look great in a bikini.
Yeah.
Since before, you've been saying nothing but yeah. I mean, come on. You ought to enjoy our travel here, right?
How on earth can anyone enjoy getting stuck with these people following them around all this time? All we are doing is carrying out our mission of taking care of the garbage. Everyone, continue! No, everyone, repeat! Let's see. First phone oath of dealing with garbage. It's just to prevent garbage from appearing as much as possible. Second oath of picking up garbage. H is to get rid of garbage on the day it is created. Third rule of picking up garbage. Be sure to split it into the proper bags. The fourth rule of picking up garbage. Be sure to take care of the bags properly. Fifth rule of the garbage. Don't cause any trouble for people in the hotel or staying around you. Sixth rule of picking up garbage. At any rate,
Put your heart into it! 7th rule of picking up garbage. Whenever there's something you're worried about, consult with a class representative.
That's all.
Alright, well done everyone!
Like this, we were taking care of our responsibilities of dealing with garbage.
I'll accept that. This is our travel, isn't it? This is a special school trip, isn't it? You shouldn't spend all your time picking up garbage. Enjoy yourself some.
There are no problems. Taking effective care of our missions is the greatest pleasure for us. And for that sake, when dealing with what is to come, we've already decided to come here and consult with you in case of any problems that may emerge.
If you're going to do that, then at least stay back 100 steps from me.
After all.
No. I'll at least accept that you're doing that. But there's no need for you to go around throwing garbage everywhere. Throwing garbage everywhere, kicking over the garbage bins instead of picking the stuff out of them.
I was only attempting to retrieve any dangerous articles that may have been in there.
You're the most dangerous thing here! Don't think that Kyoko and I are the same types of freak as you? Kawashiro? No. Come with this guy! You shouldn't be kicking over those garbage bins either! Do something about this guy!
But... so this gay guy, he really doesn't think of anything. What the hell are we supposed to say now? I think that Miki would think that the garbage cans can be filled with traps. But really, this girl, what the hell's targeting her?
Since Mithril's got their eyes set on her, there's definitely something strange going on, but... At any rate, do you cause any more problems like this? You're going to be banned from getting back to school, you know that?
Oh, woof!
Kana, look! It's Bonta-kun! It's Bonta-kun!
What's with that? Is it a bear? Is that a rat?
No, boss. That's the mascot of Fuma Land. Bonta-kun! I'd heard rumors about it. It really is cute.
But what kind of animal is that?
Bonta-kun is Bonta-kun. After all, I'm certain he's saying that... Look, Kana, I'm certain he's saying you should make up with Sakura and the others. Guess I've got no choice. If Bonta-kun says that...
Get back to Chidori! Huh? If there's an assailant hiding inside of that... You...
There's no one inside, Bonta-kun!
Bonta-kun is Bonta-kun.
Yes. Later on, there will be an absolutely glorious scene of that, with Troa talking about the fact that there's no one inside. I cannot see Troa as being the sort of person to respect the hopes and dreams of small children, and yet he is.
No, I don't think he respects the hopes and dreams of small children. I think he respects the hopes and dreams of whoever's inside it. He is a circus clown, after all.
True.
Chidori!
Well, she wound up leaving while you were still knocked out like that. Is that so? We need to hurry after her as soon as possible. Leave it for now. Don't get in the way of her school trip anymore, will you? This is my mission.
By the way, looks like you don't need to deal with that anymore. Mr. Kurtz? Why are you here? And you're saying that Sosuke doesn't need to do it anymore? That's the reason I'm here. Message from the lieutenant.
Is lieutenant the right word? What is Kalinin's rank?
Should be lieutenant.
Major. Message from the major. Message from the major. I've taken care of the people who were targeting Chidori. As a result of that, your mission of guarding her is done. However, her 7 is to continue enjoying his school trip. What? After all, we've already gone ahead and paid the fees for this. We can't get him back. So, until you're done, just enjoy your time as a normal high schooler. Very well. Oh, I suppose this is an experience as well. Alright then. And is it time for you two? I'll go enjoy the Okinawan sun a bit. Later! He's gone. Okinawan sun, huh? I bet he's going off to hit on people. But what do we do? The fact that Sosuke's mission's done, we don't have anything to do. But thanks to the fact that Sosuke was targeting Bronte-kun, we've all been marked as suspicious individuals. Alright then.
That's not good.
Okinawan seaside. Aha! Since we've come all the way to Okinawa here, we thought to enjoy the sea, right? It's a bit early to go swimming, but it feels nice to go and look at the sea, doesn't it? But there's a lot of trash here, isn't there? What are you doing, Sosuke? I'm picking up trash. You're still doing that? Taking care of the garbage is the mission I was assigned. You're so stupidly earnest in the weirdest of places, you know? Alright then. We'll go ahead and... It's people in charge of the garbage. Let's go ahead and clean up this seaside. Alright. After all, garbage doesn't suit a pretty location such as this, does it? Alright. Representative of the Skull Team, give us your orders. Alright. Koji and Saka, take the left block. Boss, Nuke, Mucha, take the right. Sosuke and Hibiki will cover any dangerous items. Shell and I will transport the garbage away to the specified places. Understood. Can I help too? Kazama? After all, I owe you a debt for help saving nearly for Sakura. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about. Talk about? About armed slaves. So you've got an interest in those, Kazuma? Yeah. Not just armed slaves, but mobile suits, armored troopers, Valkyries, and super robots. They're all so cool. Oh. That's why I just couldn't wait to go see the movie Celestial Being. Yes, because by the time of Awakening of the Trailblazer, Celestial Being's exploits have become known as heroic, and they have a whole movie based on them.
The Sky's Aquaria flies.
That's 12,000 years.
But does that exist in this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's kind of his key inspiration at the start of Evil for how he meets Mikono. But yeah. Celestial Being? It's a movie that's being really popular right now. Oh. It's depicting a group called Celestial Being that fought as part of Zexus during the Destruction Incident and Rebirth War. The exploits of Celestial Being Zexus. They fought against the forces of evil, ley laws. It's quite an action-filled film, isn't it? Ha ha. But most of the content of it was designed in order to get rid of the bad image the Federation military had in the past. So it's almost like a piece of propaganda.
First thought.
I guess so. After all, rather than being a documentary film, it's filled with actors, and so they had to revise things a bit.
Oh,
I was really shocked to see it, wasn't I?
That's one with Tokusatsu Gundams, isn't it?
The Gundam Meisters were... The Gundam Meisters they had were respectively a hero, glasses dude, cute girl, and a muscle-bound guy? And to top it off, the Trouble Riser was completely a super robot, wasn't it? I would forgive them doing stupid stuff like that. Kazama? See. To think that they'd treat the pioneering GN drive equipped mobile suits, Celestial Being, like that. And not just the Gundams. They made the 20-meter tall Monster Z over 200 meters tall. It was a giant of light. I was a bit pleased to see that, but... The VF-25 was way too cruel what they did to them. Just because it was too hard to make plushies of them, they didn't show anything other than Batroid form. And to top it off, the S-types, and G-types. They
He completely screwed them all up and ignored everything about them that makes the VF series special. I couldn't forgive that either. I can understand you, Koji Saotome. Yeah. I guess so. Do you guys always talk about soccer with things like that? That's not quite why we get along with him. Is that so? You stand out a lot at Mr. Kabuto, but I haven't seen you talk with many other people, so... Come to think of it, this is my first time talking to you, isn't it? Yeah. But I'm sure there are a lot of people who want to try talking to you, Kabuto. Besides, Saotome and Mikhail seem to be particularly well liked by the female students. Is that so? We might have been creating walls for ourselves without even realizing it. Once this trip's over, are you heading back to Mithril? That's most likely what will happen. You don't intend to stay at Jindai at all? I'm different from Koji and Alto. The only reason I was at school is because it was my mission. But Alto and the others are still managing to balance their school life and battles. Looks like that was something I probably shouldn't have said. Forget it. Let's see. Aren't you the one trying to convince yourself here about that you should continue this? What? I don't know what reason you're fighting for, and I don't intend to ask. But now that you've obtained the Genin, if you continue wanting to fight, is there any point in continuing your high school life? If the time comes, that might be true. Is that so? It's just like Sosuke says. Somewhere inside me I'm terrified. I'll find out who he truly was. Back to the Nail Argama's briefing room. Captain Otto, have you read the report about that incident? Yeah. I can't really believe it, but even so, that's the truth. Mithril's already confirmed their existence, and has recovered and is safekeeping a number of them. I'm from the UCW, but to think that there were special people like that in the ADW. According to Mithril's investigation, and similar people exist in the UCW as well. People who transcend parallel worlds. I really can't believe that. Yes, the existence of people with those abilities is top secret. And as a result of it, only people who are Commander class or above are permitted to know. In fact, the fact that we were out here and Mithril had requested our aid in the Far East is all due to her. The Whispirds. They really are something that could change this entire world, aren't they? But even to say that, they took out the lab that was researching them, right? I don't want to make things safer. Captain, there are a number of unknown squadrons approaching the location of the codename Angel. It's highly likely that they're related to the group who was attacking Tokyo 2 before. So is it the last-ditch assault of the people who've been taken out? I hate to do this, but I guess we'll have to gather the students as well. We'll take out these guys and completely put an end to this fight. Chapter 7. The Trap That Has Been Set. Everyone has prepared to sortie. Very well. It looks as if we can't get in contact with Earth 7. Apparently, he quickly check what is Lisa Mao's show rank. Not important, but just Sergeant. He's also a sergeant. Apparently, Sergeant Mao's superiors have permitted them to take a break. After all, this might be his first and final experience of school life, huh? You're both so kind, Sis and the Lieutenant. But to think that our time in Tokyo 2 is going to be over is kind of sad, isn't it? I would like to be able to drink some beer while staring at the pretty flowers as they bloomed. The girls in Japan truly are beautiful. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to them all. But that'll be taken care of after we deal with these guys. Yeah, since we'd finally been able to put an end to that mission, I hope we'd be able to enjoy this a bit, but... Ah, come on, don't complain, boss. Shotaro and I are here. But is this really okay? Mr. Koji and the others. Are there going to be any problems if you pulled out of your travels here? We just said that we missed the last bus. Besides, Miss Suzune is going to be coming for us. All that's left to take care of the terrorists, rendezvous with the class, and everything will be fine. I see. So part of the reason Miss Suzune is with you is to run cover for you, huh? That's right. That's my main mission here. And the other largest mission I have. Hibiki, as your partner, I want to ask you. Could you tell me the reason that you're launching on your own? Rather than relying on everyone else. I want to become... If I rely on everyone else all the time, I'll never become first class. That's kind of a hasty decision. Does it have something to do with what you were talking with Sosuke about? You won't say it even to a partner who's overcome life and death with you? I'm sorry, but someday I'll have you get off of it, Jenny-Ann. Huh? There's a reaction on the radar! The enemy squadrons are approaching! Oh, it's lots of armored troopers.
Mostly bottoms.
Looks like the enemies are split into 3 main squadrons. So we'll launch our squadrons to intercept. We have 6 squads.
Wait, no.
No, 10 squads.
6 SR points.
10 squads, you have 11 total.
Okay. I should have to leave one behind now. Well, it's pretty obvious who's getting left behind.
Really?
Wait, no, I only have 10 squads.
Yes. Wait. Oh. Yes.
It's
You do
because
have
one of them
more.
was in the 11th slot.
Yes. So you have selected all of them?
Yeah. Still would have been a fairly obvious decision.
To leave behind the Mark II?
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
not that useful.
Not bad, though. So they're mainly using soldiers from the Astragalus galaxy? Looks like at least some of the people... From what I've heard, some of the people from their world didn't want to get along with the Federations, but tried to create their own society. There's no way that Londo Bell will lose to some petty outlaws like that. But you can't underestimate things. Just as Ferving is part of a full organization, then it's highly likely that there's people backing them up. Everyone, prepare to take out the terrorists! This will be the finale of the operation! Just you wait, Sosuke. We'll clear these guys up and rendezvous with the rest of you. Destroy all enemies, and that'll finish it. Clear up all enemies within 4 turns for SR point. Don't let Hibiki die.
That's not that terrible.
Nope. Boost the quarter to get it back into shape. Remember, for although it really doesn't make any sense to have him not in
Patroid.
Patroid mode end of turn. Because that also is where you have the barrier.
True.
MD beam cannon.
Oh no, this one's a little more fun.
Yeah. Because I mean, it's not like you bust Ozma's skill particularly high here.
Okay, you don't have Focus Plus.
So off they go.
not everyone has plus versions
お
of
前の
skills.
相手は私がする。
The people who do have plus versions are very good, as they can support their entire team.
動きは読んでいる。
That's part of the reason that I always have Chiriko and Sosuke together, because they both have Focus Plus, so I can have them alternate covering for each other. Oh, it's Camille, and that's Rudy. Rudy can accelerate. He can get a kill! Yay!
Yep, Ruby will get 1 kill.
It's a good thing for Rudy to have kills. He's a good ace. Not the best character,
He's a decent ace.
not the best unit, but his ace bonus is very nice as support. Don't think it's used to say Douglas, but that's entirely separate. And part of the reason we're on New Game Plus.
Banshee.
Beam Rifle.
Here's much. Wow, these are not moving.
Nope. Well, I mean, the trap has been set is the chapter title, so. Huh. They aren't doing too much, are they? Are they afraid of our forces? Let's see. My dictionary is having trouble reading this. Are they trying to lure us in? If that's the case, then we'll just show them how pointless this is. Wait a minute. Don't rush ahead! More soldiers? They took our back? Captain, something else is coming! That's... Now, time to start work!
Max God from the start.
In a single hit? It's Jigoku Nova! Is that Aoi and the others? It's been a while, everyone, but this isn't the time to say that. Call signs Danger 1. We've got a mission. We've got a message for you. We're from Captain Testeros of Mithril. Mithril? Jigoku Nova's been working with Mithril? That's how it is. We've been working on the Quathadon's orders. That's the Jigoku Nova? A mysterious robot that interfered on battlefields across the world and aided the losing side. They were also part of Zexus, right? Let's see. At this point in time, the units are in this area are the enemies. I'm imagining decoy. It's not gonna be though. For some reason, decoy for the enemy. All our attention's been focused over here. Here. They've hijacked the jet that Kaname and the other students of Jindai High were on. What? Captain. So we've been had. Skull leader to all units. Since it's come to this, we need to clear this up as soon as possible. Hoy! Team D help us out? Of course. After all, that's why we're here. Well then, let's rendezvous with them and take out some terrorists. Hey, looks like there's some guy who's working on his own, huh? Hello there, little blue robot. We're Team D. This is the Jigoku Nova Max God. We're members of Zexus just like Koji and the others. So, nice to meet ya. But, Hibiki, how is it the time to be dealing with your personal problems? Even a little faster, we've got to take these people out and hurry up to save everyone! Yeah. Even though you've got quite a cool face there, you're pretty hot and pretty passionate, aren't you? Perfect for a partner for us, huh? Alright then. It's time to show off our burning heat to everyone, to all them the others, huh? Leave it to you today, Aoi. Alright then. Let's do this!
Same things.
So, Jigoku Nova Max God. Important point.
Ace. But
No. They do not have their Wild Instinct skill.
Ace, but doesn't have the skill yet. Okay.
Yeah.
That's... Okay.
It has to do with the headaches that everyone has been getting here whenever they've been thinking about the past.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Oh, wait, with Accelerate and Will Up Plus.
Okay.
Kurara with Mercy and Lock On. Sakuya's got Vigor. Johnny's got Guard. Ada has the Give Anyone 100% hit chance. Size 1L. A in everything but C. Has Missile Detonator. Iron Fist is an assist attack with a range of 2. Danblade Shoot. Boost Nova Knuckle is a hit-all attack. Dankuken and Final Dankuken.
Okay. First, just tear. Yeah, better off. Switching the lead.
Turn on the arms. Z3 Dankuken.
Alright then. Even though we've relayed the message, I don't intend to send things as a messenger here. I feel the same as you right now, Aoi. In the end, looks like we're more suited for this kind of thing, aren't we? Well, we won't forget that short bit of peace we had, will we? So long as Johnny's here, I don't intend to stop being an idol.
Get the words.
No, so long as Johnny's here, I'm fine with not being an idol. In other words, guess that means we're all the same. Don't need to say any more. Let's go, Aoi! Prepare yourselves, terrorists! We'll take you down!
How much better will this look?
We shall see. But first,
やつを両機から引き離すガードごとぶち抜く
I don't know if I'm actually use this.
you have once.
ケーキが死にかく
Crazy machine gun.
考える前に感じ
Move before I could think.
さあダンクーガノバの出番よ
It's the Dan Cougar Nova's turn!
ダンクー剣 いけーダンクーザン
Slash straight through.
That doesn't fully
この
skill
ままじゃ
though.
やつに踏み潰される
It's not upgrade, they're all 30%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30%.
Yep.
Yep. All ends at 30%. Which means most of my units are probably under upgraded.
Yeah. Questionable. She has focus. Remember, there's a lot of enemies down low.
Yeah.
We go ahead and just shoot the fatties with their catapult launchers. Guys, isn't catapult launcher a wonderful name for an attack?
私が訂正します
素人め
Amateur!
動きをよく見れば当てられるここまでか
Goodbye. So that we're using the knife and not the gun pod?
Yeah.
Either the knife chooses their energy and the gun pod doesn't?
Yeah. My support is Balfora. Oh my, Balfora works.
You haven't shown off the knife amongst other things, but that didn't really answer my question. Oh, no, because it won't cover the energy.
Yeah. Because I have a repair unit.
Resupply.
Resupply. You know what I meant.
Yes. I'd recommend heading over to the right there further right than down because neither of them have anything to boost their hit rates.
Cool.
So I was gonna say you might want to try and, fly, because scope backs tend to be good at hitting flying things. You have trust on Shotaro if you need it.
No.
Camille and the others moving. Yeah, that ought to be good. Between the Trider and the other Rizal. Rizal. Screw module.
Okay. That makes, like, no sense, but whatever.
Screw modules are screw modules.
They're almost never useful.
They will be more useful. Oh, counterattack will score it.
Perfect.
10.
This is turn 2.
Turn 4.
Turn 3.
Mega Beam Launcher? You can guard or dodge. Sadly, Clan does not have any hit all weapons. Mid-range impact cannon.
Just to get the changed over.
And we haven't seen that.
Yeah, we
haven't shown off anything other than her strongest attack very much.
not very much for Splam, but I don't show up. Although I will admit, it's getting hard to remember which ones I've shown up in this one, which ones I've shown up in Z2. And these are actually moving now. That's nice.
Pistol detonator, or do you want to swap to boost Nova Knuckle?
No, this is actually stronger.
Okay.
Because Hibiki. Ordinarily.
Because you've got two single targets rather than a hit all for 75%.
And the hit all is only 100 points higher than his
So yeah.
assist. Although there's the size difference.
Much larger than usual. Just launch a bunch of missiles. What's with the size difference?
It's a super robot.
I mean, really, what do you think?
You're asking for logic in a super robot.
Yeah. No one would say that, right? Now's the time to swap to boost Nova Knuckle. So Jenny's going to tank for her.
Oh, it's because getting a support attack off.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out why he wasn't able to before.
Suzume, brace for shock! So what? As if that'd work! So you've equipped him with a barrier.
No, he has barrier naturally.
No, it's a barrier field,
So what? 聞くかよ
not his dimensional fault that's triggering.
I don't know what I have on him, frankly.
やってや
I
るよ
have forgotten.
では行きましょうか
It's probably the thing that gets after
決
him.
めたのによし
Ah,
次はノバナックル
next up is the Nova Knuckle!
ブーストノバナックル
Knock them both into each other. We keep on plowing.
何なんだあの
What's with that overwhelming power? Do you truly think you need photon energy beam? Just go for Rust Hurricane.
Sure, let's see what this thing looks like.
I mean, it's the Mazinger, so it's going to look pretty similar always, but
No, I know
ジンガを
what that
コ
weapon
ウジ君を助ける
save the Mazinger! Save
こん
Koji!
な傷気にしてられないわ
I don't care. I don't mind ones like these at all.
Exactly, you need like a shield.
Yes, equipping her with a barrier is always a good idea.
I don't even mean a barrier, I mean like an actual shield guard.
So why was it trying to use the photon energy beam there is the question.
Well, I know why.
Since they're doing a localized attack, Hibiki cannot assist.
Okay, just use this one. No, I didn't.
Want them just gone.
Less than me, I want them gone.
And the stars.
I missed one of them anyway.
Yep.
So it's pointless. Ooh, that's... No, stop. Well, it's got guts for a reason.
It does not at this point in time.
It has a heel.
Yeah. He has vigor.
It's not guts, but it's, you know, something.
And you have trust. Which is all that Shotaro can do.
Shuttle's trust first.
Trust is stronger now, you see.
Yes, 3,000 rather than...
2,500. I'd recommend swapping back to strength and keeping flight mode and just moving along. To draw out any counterattacks you can.
Oh no, it's actually good.
He's got enough will to pull off his assault, his fire everything attack. Down the 2 reasons. Yes, you can turn off the support attack. You attack again.
No, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
No, you cannot use a double attack all.
Yeah, that was just what I was trying to say.
Sadly. Hi, Coney. How are you, girl? Be a good little kitty. Fire the missiles!
Shuttle, just get rid of them. Can't,
What?
Okay, yeah, you have not developed tag tension.
No.
Because you can develop tag tension from repairing and resupplying,
But he has not.
as I have found, from the fact that the shuttle has had 2 stars of tag tension within 3 turns.
集中攻撃って
However,
わ
as
け
you might
ね
expect, we get more points towards it the more we repair and resupply.
Well, of course.
Just like experience.
You have 1 point.
1 tag tension
Could maximum break if you wanted to. Not that that would be a great idea.
The only way that would be... Oh, right, no, that would definitely not be a good idea. Because maximum break. These hit odds are
Glorious.
abysmal.
They're splendid. It's because you're super robots fighting tiny enemies. But you still managed it, and you got an accuracy lens.
Okay. It's turn 3.
You have a Haro, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only reason
I was going to say-
anywhere near able to do that.
I was going to say, that hit chance because of the Haro, isn't it?
Clearly. There's no way Treader would be able to do that otherwise.
Oh, and also he has the spinal connector. So yeah, he has a really high hit chance.
Yeah. Just because you don't have anything better to put it on.
Yeah, how would I be throwing those like Vancouver instead?
But for this turn,
It's not like the fighter's bad. It's actually fairly competent.
never seen Treader, don't particularly care for it that much. Main character's kind of, yeah, all the time.
That's a take.
The noise I made.
Yeah, that noise is a take. I think
I'll show you the power of a company president!
sure you will.
He is nowhere near as good of a president as 01 is.
To be fair, 01 isn't a particularly great president either so far. He's trying.
Small note for anyone who has no clue what on earth we're talking about. The latest Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider 01, is the president of is the CEO of a fairly large and well-known company. He did not know he was the CEO until his grandfather died and left the company to him.
Well, he wasn't the CEO until his grandfather died.
How about he didn't know he was going to be the CEO until his grandfather died and left the company to him? He did not know any of this at all. So he just instantly got saddled with a company that's on the verge of a major crisis. In that their main stock and trade of super humanoid androids, which can be taught for literally anything you need, are starting to go rogue and attempt to annihilate all humans. Just a tiny problem, you know? Tiny problem. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Absolutely minor.
Can be ironed out in the next patch. Pretty good for Kurtz.
Their first attacks are always wonderful.
Yeah. Because of the ECS.
She might get a kill here. She got a kill!
Wow, well done, Sayaka.
Good job, Sayaka.
But I mean, she's at 52, so it's not like she's had 0 kills the whole time. I did use her a fair bit, and if not for the tag system, she would not have any kills. Turned on. Final Denku Cannon.
Just want to ensure that I have
Yeah.
full hit chance.
Torinota is playing. I
容器の
honestly
援護
wonder
はさせない
why they have the Bird's song for Denku Nova.
I'm just glad they don't have the music that plays when it deploys.
Is it bad music? Goofy music?
やってやろうじゃん
There are literal loudspeakers on Vancouver
この
Nova
わよクララさん
that blare music whenever it shows up.
オーケー行って葵
Okay.
Or it's on the transport helicopter, I'm not 100% sure.
All I can say about that is it's a really good way to make an entrance. Let everyone know we have arrived. Start running now. Or pray to your gods wherever they may be. Final Denku Cannon, 0 range sniping.
Looks a lot cooler than it used to. Is that considered melee?
No. But why does it have such a long range if it's going to finish off with a point-blank shot? That's my
Because
eternal
rule of
question.
cool. Okay, yeah, different range.
Yeah.
I genuinely wouldn't have been surprised if it was melee.
Oh no, the Dan Cougar Nova I find a lot worse in this than it was in
Z2.
Z2 too.
It also doesn't have the final damage to help it out.
Yeah. Final Den Cougar. Den Cougar of Den Cougars. Or something like that.
Yeah, this might kill. What's this one?
Bonus Z-chips.
Z2.
Bonus PP.
That's your luck, not. Watch this one. I don't know how much damage it'll actually do, but
We shall see. Or it depends if he gets a crit or not. Tornado pack. Looks pretty good.
it looks far better than the original armor pack.
They could not transform with the original armor pack, right?
Yeah, no. Frontier was the first set that they can transform.
So yep, you did it.
I was expected.
Alto's good.
16 PB.
She would have got 8 otherwise. That's enough to boost a skill by 1. Rizzo. Nope, you have nothing to buff accuracy. Hunter attack. Just focus on killing the one.
Actually, no. Ready? Focus on running away.
Just gonna hide him in the nailer gauntlet. Okay.
I don't want to lose units.
Long rifle.
It's probably gonna miss, but whatever.
You'll probably hit one of them. The odds are in the favor of that.
Is that a heat vent or a Gatling gun?
Where? Crouch?
Yeah.
I think that's a Gatling gun for dealing with, you know, human-size enemies. But
What's your opinion on Super Gun Dog?
it's not something I've really seen that much. Gonna try again though. As these Mistrals fire missiles.
I seem to be skipping isn't quite as
Useful, because it doesn't show you if you hit or not. Took any damage or something.
and it also doesn't. It skips the full thing rather than just one.
Yeah. Well, you hit both of them there, so I guess that makes up for the last one. Kurtz's assault rifle. Assault rifle not good enough for you?
Hit chance not good enough.
Alright, once you clear up all these guys, I mean, it will be over. Tch, what a lame attack that was.
75% hit chance.
Let's return fire here. Kaboom! Sploosh, indeed.
Come on, your ace bonus isn't even useful, but
What is his ace bonus?
10% damage against guys, minus 10% damage against girls.
That's quite useful.
There's also an additional caveat to it that I'm getting right now.
I should look that up.
Go ahead, I'm just determining how best to deal with these.
I mean, it's not huge, but again, just like K. It's like K from Orgus. That's what makes him a god in Z1. Let's see. Also, just I'm scrolling through here. Chiriko QV has an awesome ace bonus, but is also kind of crap. His ace bonus is that Abnormal Survivor kicks in at below 30% HP rather than 10. However, Abnormal Survivor has been severely nerfed. So it just gives bonuses to stats and not bonus to hit, evade, crit. Like it used to.
But Prevail still works the same.
Yeah, still Prevail.
Additional borrow. Oh hey.
Kitsujin full power!
I don't know if I actually
I
did
don't
this.
think you're going to be able to see it though.
Oh right. Forgot to turn off black access. Yep.
Oh well. Yeah. Kurtz Barber. Damage against males is an additional 10%, damage against females is 10% less. If you had a better unit, that would be really awesome.
Yes, but the problem is he's units.
Yeah, he's stuck in a grunt unit. Or gruntish unit. But could be worse always. Beam Saber,
This should be the last
Engage.
fight, I think.
go Methus.
Go block.
Somehow.
Nice. Yep, there's still one left. Ah, that thing.
The one that Kurtz failed to return fire on. Attack command.
Just for the heck of
Rosy
it.
chips.
Just for the heck of it. Maximum break.
Alright. There's literally zero meaning to that.
There's also zero means not doing that.
Well, yeah, you could have burned those Starsky and bonus Z chips or PP.
I think maximum break actually does bonuses as well.
No.
No. Eh.
神業ってのを拝ませてやるぜ
I'll show you my godly skills. Woohoo!
There you go. That's your redeem.
I mean, even Crow needed to fire 2 or 3 shots for sighting. We've confirmed all enemy squadrons have been destroyed. Hurry up and retrieve everyone. We need to go and pursue the hijackers. Wait, Sosuke. Just you wait, Sosuke, everyone. We'll be there to save you soon. Hibiki? Let's go, Miss Suzune. We need to save everyone. There's the first serious bit of Full Metal Panic's happening here.
Yep.
Hijacked plane.
Episode 5.
Well then, everyone here. In place of your captain, I'll be taking command of this vessel here. Thanks to some circumstances that can't be avoided, we've currently arrived at the airbase on Hunka Island. Hunka Island? Isn't that independent nation that's that refuses to submit to the Federation? Why are we... What's the meaning of this? I haven't heard anything about that. Let's see. Thanks to some complicated political situations, you've been put in the thrilling role of being our fitting hostages. Please, look out of the window. Those are Arcade 92 savages! They're fully outfitted! See.
Yes. They're all here to welcome you. However, should any of you try to escape or do anything unusual, we won't hesitate to shoot you all down. These guys, they're serious. You over there. Yes, I'm talking to you. The girl with the long hair. What? We need to create something for the mass media here. I'm gonna have you be the role of our be in this footage. I think you'll be perfect for it. Oh no. Oh, as if. I'm just a pitiful little girl. Oh, there's no way the viewers would be interested in seeing someone like me. Really? I told you to hurry up and come over here. Already. Let go of me! I said I don't want to! Why are you? What do you intend to do to my students? I'll be giving her back soon enough anyway. No, I won't let you. If you're going to take someone, take me instead! There's no point in taking you along. After all, this is for the media. As if I'd listen to what you have to say, you terrorists! What sorts of people are you even? You're the lowest scum to be hijacking a vessel like this. You're even dragging these children into your schemes. You're the worst kind of scum. I don't know what sort of reasons you have could you really think that God will permit you to... You're such a noisy pain. Alright then. I guess we'll have you show everyone what's going to be waiting. Teacher!
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry. I dropped a tray. How boring. I'm fed up with this. Girly, you're coming with us. You could feel free to go ahead and resist us. But of course, we'll just have some more thrills like that last one, I understand. What a good girl, listening to what we say. Let's go then. Chidori, what's gonna happen to us? Alright. You're fine to move now. Why did you stop me? After all... Oh. Come on. You weren't thinking calm at all, were you? Ooh, Sergeant Sagara Sosuke. Or should I call you Er7? What? Don't worry. You. Both me and that guy from before are allies of yours. Thanks for obtaining more than 10 million money.
Finally.
System TU available. Now that is something to buy immediately.
Yes.
Happy Ace Pilot! Congratulations, Miss Aoi. Thanks, AG. It doesn't feel that bad not to be celebrated like this. But for a champion racer such as yourself, Miss Aoi, are you not used to this by now? Not at all. After all. Well, I don't intend to compare it to what happens I don't intend to compare racing to a battle. These feelings are special. I suppose they are. After all, I am the one who is celebrating here. Alright then. Then why don't we have a slightly more private celebration on our own? With pleasure! I'm just joking. After all. Oh, I'd like to refuse dealing with someone as small as you. Please, just wait until the next life when I'm reborn as a human. How unfortunate. If that was to happen, I'm certain I'd be an old lady by then. You seem to be on fire, Mr. Hibiki. You truly are worried about your friends at school, are you not? Don't say anything, we're here. But why? After all, Miss Suzune and I are your mental trainers, are we not? That is exactly why we worry about the fine details of your mental state.
After all, even if a robot like me is not able to be equipped with a heart, we can understand some of what people are thinking. I wasn't thinking something like that. However, please listen. I'm certain that in the battles to come, your feelings and thoughts will have a great meaning. It's precisely when you attempt to protect something that your true value shall become known. Something that is laying dormant up until that point. My feelings? I'm certain that your Genian will respond to those feelings of yours. After all, that is the sort of unit that the Genian is. Is that so? Now then, since you're putting your life on the line, Mr. Beaky, I'll have to put my life on the line here as well. For today as well, it's time to sell!
System GEU.
So this is super expensive,
Pension something.
but it's very important. Upon launching, all teams gain +1 tag tension star, and all ally pilots start with +5 will.
Just get it.
That is super important. Now we can't buy any of the other items here, but it's fine.
Alright, now. Check. Could actually do something. Yeah. I'm getting to save on you. Why not? Don't know what I'm doing. It's all field.
Energy save for her, definitely.
Definitely energy save. One level of.
Ignore size. The limit break, will up.
Limit break. Who knows which will up though. And
Upgrade Dan Cougar to 50% and 3. Plus 200 armor and 80 energy.
it's actually pretty decent.
It's quite plain, but useful.
Just the primary ones who actually get used.
Does she need energy?
I really need an upgrade. That's a bit. Let me check.
So you have a sighting lens, screw module, and that's all.
Where do you think accuracy up? Dan Cougar. Go ahead and steal
The Trider.
the Haro at least.
Alright, so, remember to re-outfit your groups.
Just say, yeah, that's what's caused that.
Yeah, the BHC motor. Outfit your teams.
You're gonna get
They're all the
Jigoku.
same. Well, the same as they were, so do you want to swap the... I do not know.
Alright, so from
Yeah, there's a way that you can grab both sides. Through hitting start, the team sort, which is the fourth option. And then you can move whole
Okay.
teams around.
good to know.
If you're just asking for my 2 bits here, I'd contemplate swapping the boss blower and the Genian. The Dan Cougar Nova is a relatively energy-hungry machine.
Oh no, that much I understand. I do understand why you say that.
That's fine too.
Since this also is resupply now.
Yeah.
It's everything.
For now. So,
Just quickly.
Save.
Save.
Anyone out there in chat listening to this? Enjoying what's happening?
Don't think so currently.
May 8th. Dwatha Dun in command room. He completely deceived us. See, he destroyed the enemy's research labs precisely so something like this wouldn't happen. But we still have a bit of hope left. It looks as if the preventers that you'd made contact with before, Captain, have rendezvoused. The agents of the preventers you'd contacted before have rendezvoused with Earth 7. I'm certain that they'll be able to take use of the chaos of our attack in order to escape successfully. No. From the contact we made with them, they'll be able to cause a bit of chaos, and we can use that chance to send in the unit. However, the current situation hasn't changed. Seems as if that terrorist group itself has something special planned. Everything's going as the masterminds had planned. I suppose what's happening on Hanka Island is part of it as well. So you were saying that they're far more fierce than we could have expected. In order to locate a single person, they dragged 400 innocent civilians in as hostages, and deliberately chose a politically difficult location. And in addition, they're making use of such an old-school method of terrorism as hijacking. Major, how likely do you think it is the hostages will be released afterwards? Without Chidori Kaname? That's right. See, if we don't move, all 400 of the people other than Chidori Kaname might be safe. It is true that the current government of Hanka Island doesn't want the situation to get any worse than it already is. If they make a mistake, they might become a target for the Federation military. Of course, in the worst case scenario, they might wind up joining hands with Neo Zeon. I think we can ignore that possibility for now. I don't believe that Haman Karn is that much of a fool. However, until the negotiators are able to solve the problem with the hostages, we have to try and discover what's happening. Is there something you're worried about? See. This is currently unconfirmed. With the footage that Preventor's agents sent to us before, it looks as if the leader of the hijackers is Gauron. Gauron? He's a heartless murderer who's already killed more than 30 people. Well, he carried out at least 2 known cases of hijacking in planes. He's an incredibly dangerous man. And he has quite the cause for revenge against me and Sergeant Sakura. Huh? See. But at the same time, you see, back when we were working for the HRL, we pursued Gauron. While we were gone, he stole 2 armed slaves and took over an entire village of guerrillas. They were entirely annihilated. Then, we swore we'd get revenge against him. See? And then in my place, Sergeant Sakura took him out. But that didn't happen. So it would seem. Incredibly dangerous man. With this, we might not be able to hope for the hostages to be freed. Yes. It's precisely because that man, Gauron, is as dangerous as you claim that we shall have to show our might here. If it's him, if it's Sergeant Sakura, I'm certain he'll be able to create an opening for us. From having Dog 1, who's already reached Hanka Island, head to the scene. But if the enemy knows about the existence of the Whispered, it's highly likely that they're an incredibly powerful society. And if our suspicions are right, it may be possible that we'll have to use that.
That?
The Arc 7, Arbalest.
Quarters briefing room. Damn it! To think that in order to kidnap a single girl, they'd hijack an entire jet? That just was proof of how much that Chidori Kaname means to them. Let's see, from what I remember, she has a father. Her mother's dead, and she's got a younger sister. Her father's a bureaucrat in the Federation government, but he's not that high-ranking. In other words, they're targeting her personally. Who cares about something at a time like this? For now, we need to focus on saving everyone from school. Calm down, Alto. Even I know that, but even so, I'm telling you to calm down. You understand that you're worried about all of your classmates, but even so, if we make a hasty move, we'll just be playing into our enemy's hands. Please understand that. I know. I thought the reason that you guys were at that high school was in order to protect that Chidori Kaname girl, but looks like you're worried about everyone else too, huh? Is that strange? I don't intend to trivialize what you're doing. After all, well, being all passionate like that is perfect for people like us. But I think the pilots of the Denkuger Nova would be roughly the same age as the rest of my students, huh? Well, we've all got our own scenarios, our own situations. Well then, let's introduce ourselves once more. I'm Hidaka Aoi, currently working as a model and the head of Team D. I'm Kurara Tachibana, I think that's her name. Just like Aoi, I'm a former member of the Narcotics Division, but right now I'm focusing on this. I'm Kamon Sakuya. My main job is that of an apprentice journalist, although I'm currently in the same job as all the rest of you. I'm Johnny Burnett. I'm a talent manager. Yes. I'm made of the Idol. Well, Johnny's my manager. Hidarosa the Idol? Yes. Although, in order to fight alongside the rest of Team D, I'm currently taking a break from my idol duties. So what you said last week had something like that behind it? But why are you all cooperating with Mithril? It's something that Fog Sweeper and Mithril's top brass decided.
Fog Sweeper, your commander, huh?
See. Apparently the Denkuger Nova and Mithril fought a bunch of times since before the destruction incident. The Denkuger, which intrudes on the battlefield, leads the losing side. Mithril, the group that's been trying to protect the world's peace from the shadows. Makes sense they'd clash. But thanks to that, both Mithril and the Dragon's Hive have known about each other for a long time. In order to deal with the terrorists, Mithril decided to ask for our cooperation. After all, well, even Mr. Foxpeeper wants this world to be peaceful, doesn't he? So he decided to accept their request. So that's the reason you're all here again. Mithril's gathered a bunch of people other than us in order to try and protect things here. See. According to Major Collinen, who gave us orders before, there are already a number of agents who've infiltrated the island. Come to think of that, Hunk Island. It's a pretty troublesome place, isn't it? I really wish we didn't have to go there. Yeah. No. It's a pretty troublesome place. Anyone who's in there must be pretty tough. I don't really know who on earth it is. They've gotten there. But their call sign's Dog 1 or something. Dog 1? I see. That's expected of the Major. He's good at choosing the best person for the job. I guess so. As long as he and Sosuke are there, we've got nothing to worry about. We've still got a bit of hope.
military base. Thanks to the commotion those three caused, I was able to escape the plane. I think that Gauron would be the leader of the hijackers. Don't move! That outfit. You're one of the kids who was on the jet. How on earth did you... How naive. Pointing your gun away from me is your mistake. Away from a target is your mistake. You... Who on earth are... I'm in charge of taking out the trash. With this, I've got a gun now. Hi there.
Hello, Shirko.
Silence continues. If you'd only move. No, if I move, I'll be shot. Silence continues further as Hero appears. What the hell are you doing here? I mean, come on, if you I keep on staying quiet like this, nothing's gonna change. You're that... Yeah, hey, Air 7. Looks like you made it out somehow. Things were a bit hectic back on the jet, so I didn't introduce myself. I'm Joe Maxwell. And this silent guy over here is Hiro Yui. We're cooperating with the Preventers. Special squadron under the Earth Federation's Supreme Commander. Both he and I aren't official members. We just help out whenever they've got trouble. But right now, we're here in order to try and guard Chidori Kaname on a joint operation with Mithril. I see. So the Major sent you. I'd heard that Mithril had already sent an agent off to this island. To think it would be you, Chiriko. Right now I'm a soldier and I'm a mercenary working under Mithril. Is he an acquaintance of yours? Yes, this Chiriko. I don't just know this Chiriko QV guy. Yeah. Besides, your friends Koji and Alta were people we fought alongside as well. You're former members of Zexus? I got it in one. Back then we were piloting Gundams. So that means that you're the colony's Gundam pilots. And right once more. Of course, our Gundams have been deemed dangerous and have been sealed away somewhere else for now. Is this the place to be talking about old times, duo? I guess not. But after all. But come to think of it, since all of you are the guys I'm surrounded by, it's not like you're gonna talk to me anyways. If you're here, then things will be quick. Alright, yeah, after all, Kieran and I've already disabled all the explosives they planted on the jet. All that we need to do is take out the people surrounded, and then get the jet moving again. Well then, I'll head off to rescue Kaname. Wait a minute, that's my mission. Silence continues. That's what I'm saying! Quit being so quiet! Very well. Take care of your mission. I'll take care of the activity. She's most likely on the third block. Understood. Are they capable of using quantum brainwaves? We don't need something like that. Let's go. I'll back him up. Research lab. Chori! Sakura? I've taken care of everyone around this room. You came to save me? You look uninjured. What did they do to you? I don't really know, but they showed me a weird video. Weird video? Yeah. It's almost like some sort of sleep learning thing, and such of weird words float into my head. Engineering terms were shown in succession. I mean, according to what they were saying, I should have understood all of those, but I don't know what you're saying. Not even I know what I'm saying! Come to think of it, they called me a whispered or something. Whispered? Any idea what that means? Not at all.
Looks like our assistants will take this opportunity to get out of here. Huh? Just trust in me. Ah, damn it! What the hell's with that guy? It's just a single guy! How's he able to do this much? Send out the savages! We can take them out with their machine guns! He took out an armed slave on his own? An armored magnum, huh? Looks like he's one of those Votem's pilots. Mr. Gauron! Fall back. Even if you guys were able to drag 100 people together, you still wouldn't be able to beat him. I like those eyes of yours. They're drowning in the scent of smoke. You're not going to introduce yourself? I don't need an introduction. You're a Jigoku QV, aren't you? To think that I'd be able to meet with the untouchable here. Looks like life really hasn't thrown me away yet. I don't have time to banter with you. How boring. Play with me some more, Jigoku! Mr. Gauron, we've got an urgent warning. Someone's taking control of the jet. In addition, that girl's been taken away by someone. You morons! What the hell are you doing? Chapter 8. Fighting boy meets girl. And so we have a wonderful start here. The jet's already left? All the students from Jedi have successfully escaped. But don't worry. I'll definitely take you somewhere safe. What's happening anymore? What is this even? Calm down, Chidori. Who on earth are you? Where are you taking me? What are you trying to do? Tell me everything! Ever since I transferred here, I've been here to guard you. I've been with you. I already know that! So what I'm asking is everything that's about that! All that I know and can tell you is that you're something special. And when people are trying to... and military organizations are trying to make use of you. Military organizations and terrorists? But what on? We're here in order to protect you from that. Soldier who was sent to guard you from Mithril. That's who I am. Soldier? Mithril? I'm Sergeant of Mithril, Sakura Sosuke. My call sign is 7. My identification number is B3128. Sakura, I knew you were a military maniac, but... They found us? I'm slaves? So we could do... This way! Wait a minute! Don't tell me. Are you going to try piloting one of the armed slaves in here? Exactly right. Wait a minute. What the hell are you thinking? No matter how much of a crazy military maniac you may be, there's no way an amateur could pilot a robot.
Amateur?
Amateur? Huh?
I'm not an amateur.
I'm not an amateur. I'm a specialist.
Lifted straight.
Chidori, don't move.
We actually get this amateur for a little bit.
No. Sadly. What? He's really able to move that? That's Sakura Sosuke? That's Silver Arm Slave. I haven't seen his type before. How boring.
50 photo, I think?
Sakura! What's with those movements? Such something an armed slave should be capable of doing. Can you hear me, kid? I didn't think you'd take me face on like this. Since I've busted open your hatch, I can see your face here. I see. That's a pretty... You're not half bad looking. To think this would happen. Is that you, Kasim? How could I not realize it? To think that you'd be a high schooler in Japan. And how's Kalinin doing? Is that old bastard doing fine? How are you still alive? Come to think of it, you shot me before, didn't you? How unfortunate. See? That wound You filled it's already been you wound you shot into me, it's already been filled. I'm perfectly safe. But to think I'd be able to meet you again. This is the greatest! I've got plenty of things I want to talk with you about, but we can leave that for later. I have to deal with the girl that you took up here. That you've taken away here. After all, she's an important treasure. Treasure? Yes. It looks like that girl's has been filled with the black technology. Including how to deal with lambda drivers. If we're able to perfect it, all conventional weapons will totally lose meaning. Looks like you didn't know. Let me tell you. Armor Trooper? Is that Shirko man? I'll back you up. Take the girl and run. Short Sleeve can't move anymore. Cause eject. That's fine, Custom. No matter where you run, I'll chase you down. Now then, Shirko. Let's see if you're as skilled as they say. How far can you go with a single armored trooper? Be sure to show me.
Destroy all enemies.
Don't let Jigoku die. Let at least one.
Before
pilot
clearing the map,
survive.
have one pilot kill at least 5 units. You have Chirico and a basic scope dog.
Oh, it's not a basic scope dog though.
It is a basic scope dog for this game's purposes.
It's using a bazooka instead.
So, he has Abnormal Survivor, Precision Shooting, Prevail level 9, Focus Plus, Ace bonus at 30% HP or less Abnormal Survivor trips. Scope Dog, pretty crap. A on land, D in sky, C in water, C in space. Very low HP. Has Arm Punch, Solid Shooter, and Solid Shooter Consecutive Fire.
Hey, I mean, he's got an all attack. That's more than some units would say.
Please note, everything here is solo. And you do have Focus, if you
Yeah, let's just focus.
may as well. Fiona. I'll keep fighting so that we can survive together.
Good luck with that, Shirko.
どこも戦いばかりだな。
Looks like everywhere's filled with fights here. Boink. I like that it takes a bit of extra time to explode. That guy, he's no ordinary AT pilot!
させてもらうぜ。
No. He doesn't get to be
そろ
untouchable
そ
for
ろ
a reason.
諦めろ。
Give up already. Silver Emblem acquired.
Really, you're the first pilot. Yeah, yes you are.
Mm-hmm.
You used Shirko a lot, didn't you?
Well, he's Chirico QB.
You had more
Chirico and
PP on
Sosuke.
Shirko than Sosuke
I don't know how that
by
happened.
300.
In all honesty, I have no clue how that happened. But...
Actually, it would be by 600.
Solid Shooter Consecutive Fire.
I don't know if this is actually worth doing, but let's see it.
俺もお前も所詮は戦争の犬だ。
In the end, you and I are both just dogs of war.
邪魔をするな。
Don't get in my way.
逃がさない。
I won't let you escape.
I just have to say, having watched all the Votoms and now 21 episodes of
Side stories.
Evangelion,
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were going to say about the side stories.
Shirko shows more emotion than Rei Ayanami.
こっちもタダでやられるつもりはない。
I'm not gonna go down so easily either!
By actually a pretty large margin.
Punch. Punch. Arm punch. Just wow.
受けてみや。
This scope dog is crap.
It's not utter trash.
諦めろ。
But, I mean...
There's a reason that you only have it for 4 chapters.
That's it. Look at its colors. You can tell it's a mass production scope dog. Yes, I know those terms sound redundant together.
Very.
Its dark green nature means that it was an army mass production.
That guy, is he going to be okay all on his own?
Don't think of anything pointless. Just focus on trying to survive.
Don't come near me!
Are you afraid of me? It's a natural response. From your point of view, I'm most likely. But even so, all I'm here to do is think about how to get you out of here safely. I can't guarantee your safety if you... I can't guarantee safety. We'll be able to safely escape. Will you trust in me at least for a while? I got it.
So somewhere in that warehouse, there's a spare GN drive waiting for us.
Okay, just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You've been skipping, but it's somewhere on the edge of one of those that warehouse down there.
8. 24. It's either here or here.
I believe it's there or one to the right. Because I'm certain it's fairly...
It's about there, I believe.
Yeah. So one down and one to the right. Don't just punch that guy. At
Why
least
not?
use your solid shooter to confirm the kill.
Sure we stuck with it after all.
Yeah.
Keep going, Jigoku. Prove why you are the untouchable.
Really? You're not using your arm punch?
As signed by all governments and the major religion.
Do not mess with Chiriko QE, or you will be doomed. You have no luck, pal!
Just wanted to sleep until there was peace. But no, the universe couldn't let him have that.
Poor guy. Am I seeing a nightmare?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Solid shooter. I'll make this an erect hit.
So, Shining Heresy isn't in this game, but the burglary dog is.
And a single mistake could cost you your life. Gadget! Gotta ditch your machine, pal. Looks like we've got some guests. Remember, Hibiki is the one that you need to get over.
I can't edit this one.
Yeah, you can.
But I can't edit from that menu.
No. Top one.
Alright.
I was gonna say, may I recommend Riddy? I guess Canary works.
She has,
Accelerate.
yeah, no, Riddy might work as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Cats is really an oversight anyway. Yes, I know what I said.
Cats is meant to be abandoned, usually.
Cats himself is an oversight.
But at least he doesn't die horribly.
And it's not absolutely worthless.
I was expecting of Dog 1. It's pretty awesome in this situation. Let's go, Dog. Is that Chiriko? Ah, that's right. Call sign Dog 1. Chiriko QV. Is the guy piloting that armored trooper's another former Sexus member? No. You guys know about Chiriko? Of course. After all, we're the ones who scouted him to Mithril.
You've got quite the eyes to be trying to scout him. Let's see. Lieutenant Dakaza and his subordinates of Echoes have headed out to rescue Sergeant Sakura and Chidori Kaname. Alright. 8. Our mobile squadrons back up! Eliminate the enemy armored slaves! Yay! Don't act all cocky just because we let the jet get away. I don't like the way you're acting. What's with that speed? Get out of there, Jigoku! As expected. And of the one that Marshal Church declared untouchable. But I can't stand taboos like that. Let's see how immortal you really are.
Your intonation is just slightly more insane than Gauron typically is. So that's just fine.
Because of course it wouldn't be Votoms if the scope dog didn't explode. Jigoku! As expected of Jigoku, you were able to eject before you exploded. I still haven't been satiated here. I guess I'll make use of them to take care of it. What's with that guy? With that speed and attack power, completely different than his standard armed slave. Lieutenant Kathy, send that combat data to the Danan. Yes! Alright. Let's go ahead and bring out all our forces here.
Firebug.
Damn it! Have you even got those Firebug guys? We need to be most careful about that silver-armed slave. That way that guy's acting. It's like he's a wild beast like us. What shall we do, Captain? All we gotta do is fight here! Everyone, tell everyone to be careful about that unknown armed slave! Miki? Suzune, could be that we're going to... Now, it's time to start the party! This is the end of your friends here, Kasim! So... yeah.
One pilot needs 5 kills. Jigoku would have 3 of those, but
Jigoku will be back later.
probably once the Arbalest shows up.
Yeah. Because, I mean...
ARX-7 Arbalest.
So, I mean, Jigoku's Jigoku, and... Scope dogs are scope dogs. They have, you know, just a bunch of the mass-produced trash lying around. Because that is very much what scope dogs are. It's gonna use a rocket launcher. What's this mysterious feeling? Right now, my soul is filled with anger of all the people I care about being put in danger like this. This rage, I'll take it out on all of you.
Okay, Miki, that's a mistake.
He's not happy. I don't intend to fight here. I'll single-handedly slaughter you. That's good. Did you adjust things? Yeah, it hasn't done anything yet, so...
Yeah,
Missile launchers?
missile launchers.
Just because there's all this stuff over there. So yes, on the stage we should get the Arbalest. I'm going to be very interested.
Already, the Arbalest is a main support.
No, I'm going to be interested in whether you keep the scope dog or swap the round mover. Because after the stage you unlock the round mover.
I'm going to switch to the round mover. There's no reason not to use the round mover.
I wonder about that. Be careful, Gauron.
I know Gauron is a thing.
He's pretty close.
He's pretty close to anything I said. So that was
Why don't you go ahead and check Gauron here in a minute? Yes, the Plan 1056 Kodaro. He's got Prevail level 3, See-Through, Will Up on damage, very fitting for him. Guard, Counter level 8, Ignore Size level 3, multi-target.
Hey, at least he
He's
doesn't.
got an Adrenaline Ampoule. He's Jamming equipped, has a Lambda Driver Barrier, and Sword equipped. Not good at fighting things in the air, though. But his special attacks are decent with it, though.
At least he isn't,
At least he isn't.
I'm trying to remember where I was trying to go with that.
Leonardo's Lambda Driver?
No. At least he's on his own.
Yeah. There are very few bosses that are fought in pairs.
なんとかやってみます。僕だって。僕だって。
And that is a very good
シモ
thing.
ラーメン、メテロ。
He's like Lord Zool in a pair.
Oh, that would be beyond the nightmare.
ダメだ。
Yes, we're going to have to fight Hades by the end of this game. That Hades. God of Death.
No, not God of Death. Get your mythology straight. God of darkness and despair. And hell. Primarily hell. Or whatever the Greek version of this.
Anyways, all around bad person.
Yes.
And his cronies. She can't do it.
She can't just throw this, right?
She only has a range of 3. So MDE it is.
MDE it is.
They don't seem to be multi-dimensionator cannons. Even though I've only been here a single month. And even though I haven't really talked to any of them that much, I think I'd feel like this. I'll do it. What you did to everyone in the class, I won't forgive you! Pay attention, Star 2. And all we have left is an Alargama.
I'm sure there's info on. I'll leave this to you for a moment as I look on the MacWiki thing to see what MDE stands for. Yeah, go for it.
DK's level 11. Missile launcher. As these fools try and hit a jamming equipped unit. You're my target!
てめえのやることなんざ。暗いな。
Take this!
Prototype heavy quantum
Oi, dawa
beam
dame
gun
yo.
turret.
残念。
Did
今
you
度は
say
こっちの
quantum
番だよ。
heavy beam gun turret?
Heavy quantum beam gun turret.
Okay.
So is that a heavy quantum beam? Or is it a heavy quantum beam turret?
I've got not a clue. So glaive.
Keep burning your energy, Vicky, it doesn't matter.
You recover an okay amount every turn after all. Beam rifle. Have you actually seen its beam rifle much?
I think once, but... Really, the Delta Pluses
I
look
like
a
that
lot more methosy in this one than they do in the series. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, I like the fact that the Rizel has unicorn music since it's a unicorn unit. Even though Camille, you know, should
この程度のダメージ。
have something else. Oh look, their Vulcans don't inflict anything.
You can always change the theme to the unicorns theme, but...
No.
You're decent.
Or Camille.
But Camille's good in counterattacks.
Yeah. It's just the hit rates are paining me to see.
I'm just worried about Todarble.
Yeah. Oh, it's using its EM dagger.
Does it hit all?
Apparently.
Man,
And
Firebug
will
is
down.
annoying.
Yes, Firebug is super annoying.
葵動きを読まれてるわよ二度と
Just roll that.
Yeah.
テロリストには遠慮しね
Yeah. Pretty sure you can use the damage you can just whenever.
いけ
What's the weird speed?
Lots of things look weird sped up.
これ以上にスーパー
What? It's even more super than before! Oh dear. Defend.
Really? You're after Camille?
100% hit chance.
This man, he's strong. Appear to be able to catch on to my movements. Are you one of those new type things? This guy, he's just prowling around as he fights. And what's wrong with that? After all, isn't life just a game? Someone like you is incredibly dangerous. I've got to stop him here.
こいつでどうだい
How about this?
Thankfully, he's using his weaker attack.
Just a gun.
Ow! I can't go down here yet.
Defending blocks half damage, doesn't it?
Something like that.
Is anyone gonna save us? We've already let them know our location, but getting here in this firefight's going to be difficult. It could be that we're being gradually cornered here. Huh? Chidori, I'll stay here in order to draw the rest of the enemy's attention. I'll try and buy you as much time as possible. But that's... Take this transmitter and run away. I'm certain that a rescue squadron will be on the way. You're telling me to flee on my own? Don't worry. My mission is to protect you. So long as you survive, everything will be fine. Get going. No! Chidori? I said no! You idiot, Sakura! You may not care if you die, but you don't think everyone else thinks like that. Or you're just trying to be cool here. What the hell are you doing acting off on your own like that without thinking about my feelings at all here? I won't be happy at all to be saved by a military maniac like you just dying on his own. But this doesn't have no ifs, ands, or buts about this. I'm telling you, I don't want to be saved on my own. Sakura, you asked me to trust in you before, didn't you? So, I trusted in you. So long as you're here, so long as you're by my side, I'm sure I'll be able to hold out. No matter what may happen to me, no matter if it may be painful enough that I'd want to rather die, I'm certain I'll be able to hold on. So please, don't say something stupid like that. Let's go home together, Sakura. Chidori? This is your loss. A long time ago, there was a man like you who thought far too little of his own life. But he didn't understand, he didn't know the meaning of life. Are you saying that I'm like that? At the very least, that girl thinks like that. Didn't you escape with that duo man? Piloting a jet can be done solo. And why are you here? Chidori Kaname. What? What did they do to you? I don't really know. They said I'd be an experiment or something and maybe take some sort of weird medicine. Showed me a video I didn't understand at all. Video? Apparently filled with some sort of scientific terms. There were a lot of weird letters and words and things that were flowing one after the other. Like the material was an electromagnetic damper, or the reactivity of a palladium reactor, The fact that the ECS system isn't fully complete. The way to use a laser screen to cut off transmission system. No, when a laser's. No, the ECS is invisibility mode is still incomplete. Even if they're able to cut off transmissions with a laser screen, there's still a set of ozone all around. Why would you know something like that? I don't know, but I just know it. All these words I don't know are... Feels like I've known them even since before I was burned. Yeah, they called this black technology or something, right?
Chidori?
What did I... This is kind of bad, isn't it?
You called yourself hero, right? Did you stay behind to keep Chidori safe? No. No. To deal with this girl? No. In order to protect her. That's my mission. You have what you need to do. It's almost time. Time? Look towards 12 o'clock.
That's...
And M9? Now? Go, Sakura Sosuke. That's the unit that's been specially launched for you. Understood. I'll leave Chidori to you.
I'm slightly sad we don't get Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
This thing move. Voice check confirmed. Enter your number. Here. Sakura Sosuke, P3128. Confirmed. Sergeant Sakura completed. Sergeant Sakura confirmed. Your orders. Close the hatch. Let's see. Start moving in mode 4. Or, have the bilateral angles at 3 and 5. 3.5. Roger. Sergeant Sakura, if you are hearing this recording, this means that you have successfully rendezvoused with the ARX-7 Arbalest. Arbalest? This armed slave's AS call sign is AL. It's a highly expensive test machine, so be sure to bring it back. That is all. Good luck. You're Al? Yes, Sergeant. Let's go. Roger.
Edward Arab slave. That's Sosuke?
That's right. Looks like I made you worry.
It's fine. But that silver arm slave is a total monster.
So that's the thing I need to defeat.
Scope dog?
It's armored troopers, there's plenty of them in this base.
Jericho! As expected of the immortal guy.
I'll back you up. Sorry.
Kasim! You've made me wait quite a while here, haven't you?
Al, he's our priority target. Roger. This time, I'll definitely finish you off.
Destroy all enemies. Don't let Sosuke die. So, we now have the ARX-7 Arbalest. It's the same, but now we don't have Al as a sub-pilot yet. So, ARX-7 Arbalest with ECS, but that's all. Has a B in everything but land, which is an A. Has 12.7mm chain gun Vulcans, anti-tank dagger, monomolecular cutter, the boxer shot cannon, which is his assist attack, and a charge attack, which hits all.
I was going to say, wow, everything's post. Oh wait, ECS.
Yeah, but a majority of it's still post-movement. Not quite far enough.
So it should be there.
Gonna have Chirico swap. I was gonna say, you're gonna swap with Chirico and have him use his hit all attack?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Both of them are at max. Chirico's got a lot higher SP for some reason.
He has maxed out SP.
No, he has higher max SP.
Well, probably part of that has to do with the fact that Sosuke will get a
やら
subtitle.
なければやられる
If you don't kill them, you'll be killed.
And of course, Chirico is Chirico.
Just keep on firing. I'm a solid shooter. It looks like the bullet's curved. Well done. It's not quite cleared. He's taken out 5 machines? As expected of this squadron. We can depend on them, can't we? You can attack.
Just go ahead and fire the Macross, whatever those cannons are.
Buster Cannon. Level 7. How about his poor Captain Otto looking? Level 6.
Well, those should be at that level, I believe. No need to waste the turn.
Don't move. Use your hit up.
No.
That's okay.
They're sure.
That's an okay percentage. Firebug probably have jamming units by now.
They do. They have jamming units immediately. That could also be because hard mode, but
But they're far more annoying.
やるぞ鉄人
Quick cutscene!
回転して勢いをつけるんだ
I think it's less that hard mode's super difficult and more Tetsujin is not.
Particularly high accuracy.
Yeah, no. Tetsujin and Black Ops are more. They might hit.
There's a reason you're probably going to want to stop using Black Ox as soon as you can.
Yeah. Look. Okay, I was gonna say, is that personal or
Yeah, personal.
cats? Let's let you get a kill.
わかりました
And maybe fly.
And oh wow, that's something I didn't notice before.
What?
Because I've never had the Jegan as the main unit, really. It's playing Section 3 Sally.
Huh.
Since Jegans are from Charge Counterattack.
The higher hit chance missed.
Mm-hmm. He's fine. Totally fine.
That's perfectly fine.
Are the main Mega Particle Cannons.
Get at least one kill, Otto.
He's already an ace, but...
How did he get this?
Can we do it like this? I believe the answer to your question is a combination of map attacks and the whole, you know, being able, and side orders.
Suborders.
Sub orders, side orders, what's the difference? I mean, really. Hold on. Gauron will probably start targeting Sosuke here. Just scream. You should target 2 enemies with that.
I know. That's primarily just checking.
Yeah, that's abysmal. Chance against Gauron.
I mean, that hit chance is much better.
No, you know, 70s and 80s is pretty good compared to somewhere in the 50s. You shot the long right here. I don't think that my Mark II came with that.
Well, yeah, it's not part of Mark 2 after all.
Part of the Super Gundam.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I think the Super Gundam was an actual thing in series?
Yeah, because that's how Katz got killed.
Okay.
Because Katz was the pilot of the G Defensor. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, G Defensor. Technically known as the Mark II Defensor, but more commonly called the Super Gundam. Boy. Roughly 20% mobility improvement. Has a long rifle and missile pods. Unfortunately, you need to discard the shield.
Hi, mouse. Oh, here's my mouse cat. He's asking for attention.
I was gonna say, who did you pair Camille up with, but I imagine it was probably 4.
In the end it was 4, but you don't have 4 for quite a while.
Fun note, if we do not take the route split that gets the Gauron custom, 4 comes in a Regis.
Also, fun note, that route split's actually canon. It's one of the very few canon route splits.
Canon secrets.
Well, given that the other route's secret doesn't show up.
Yeah. Hi. Focus? Nope, can't focus.
Well, it's gonna die anyway, so...
Photon energy beam on the far way. Koji can lock on multiple times.
How dare you put all of my friends in class in danger! I won't forgive any of you! As representative of Year 2 Class 4, I'll be sure to show everyone's anger! This power should be used for the sake of peace! Photon energy, beam!
It's exploding a little bit. Coming apart at the joints.
This really is invincible!
Almost turret.
You still have at least 2 units.
He has wall plus.
Why? Well, I can't. There's always will up. Final Deku Cannon. You have 1 defensive skill. No, and he's just gonna use his rifle. He's gonna be nice.
Oh wait, this guy! I know. He's a beast just like us.
It's nice to know there are people out there who are the same as me. Let's get along, ladies.
Silence! As if we'd get we're different than a delirious warmonger like you.
Ah, who cares about fine details like that? Let's enjoy the slaughtering each other.
Shut it, warmonger. We don't intend to go along with someone like you.
Just isn't that
少しでも力になれるなら遠慮はいらないやるんだ
Hopefully. That looks like it smacks better pretty well.
Yeah, Luca's in full support.
燃えさせてくれる人の募集はもう締め切った後なんだけど。
How are you, Mouse?
いやよ、ジョニー。
ミサイルデトネータ
I
ー
just have to wonder. Does that show up in series?
I only watched episode 9
Right, you didn't even see the Max God, so.
out of 12 episodes.
ファイナル弾空砲ゼロ距離射撃。シュー
Super Robot Wars makes things better. That's all that can be said.
9 out of 12 episodes.
It's probably supposed to be a longer series, but they got cut.
Oh, probably. After all, it's Gravity and
お
Dry.
やおやこれで
Oh,
That
look.
dealt less damage than Luca.
死んで
I
みる
wonder
か
if
い
Costume is barrier. Do let me check this barrier.
大丈夫です
Knock yourself out.
Over. Yep. Select.
Select. Okay.
So, reduces damage from all sources by 2,000. For every 10 will you have, the effect gets stronger.
Let me guess. Ghost pierces barrier.
Doesn't have anything that pierces barriers
No.
or ignores size. But yes, Ghost does pierce barriers and ignore size.
Well, ignore size kind of makes sense to not have any.
But no barrier pierce on the Dan Cougar? Sword should pierce barriers, man.
Yeah, that is kind of actually really crap.
Solid shooter consecutive fire.
Keep going, Chirko.
At least until we can swap over to Sosuke. Assault rifle.
And Mel, get a kill.
You got a pretty good ace bonus and you're fairly close. As long as we don't take out Gauron. So we're going to. Isn't this fun, Kasim? Just for me more! Which is winning? No, which has the advantage? I'll ask once more. Which side has the advantage? If this was a normal fight, they'd be on equal footing. But that silver arm slave's fighting capabilities above is out of the norm. Black technology. The enemy has it. But his unit also. What is? At this rate, he's going to lose. It's about time to end this, Kasim! Later! Direct attack? Sosuke! Still alive. Thought I took that attack, but I'm unharmed? What is this all? Main system. Main system. Boot up wizard completed. System unlocked. Lambda driver. Lambda driver. Initialization complete. Lambda driver? What is that? Unable to answer. Answer me now! Unable to answer. What is that? Do you know anything? Somehow, I know. He doesn't know how to use it. Strong defensive will. Hey. And now. You. A hint. I have to. I'm always being saved. This time, I have to. As if I'd lose! Slams her head into a tree. Do you hear transmitter? Sakura, can you hear me? Chidori? Alright, listen to me! The enemy units will be equipped with special gear. It's a way of turning the pilot's attack aggressive impulses into attack power. Chidori? Just hurry up and listen! So, I totally understand the reason. But everyone also, it's also been equipped with a Lambda driver. That's why you were safe. Lambda driver? Rather, you were trying to protect yourself, weren't you? Think I would have reacted to that. It's a way to turn that image you have in your mind into reality. Formed images? It's a woman like that good. What the hell are you rambling about? Defense! I was able to guard it. The enemy was trying to smash you into pieces right there, but he wasn't able to do it. He'll be able to counterattack. Keep on believing. Just think about your enemy being destroyed. Put some guts into it. I'll let you a moment. Wait a minute. She's been sending transmission to Sosuke. That's Miss Chidori, right? Seems like it. Now I see. That might be how it is. It wouldn't be strange for you to have that since you've got whispers in your ranks. Gauron. What are you doing? Put some spirit into it. Spirit. You've tried before. Let's see. Listen, Sakura. Focus is the most important thing. Take a deep breath. Put everything you've got into a single shot. If you say that, if that's the case, just imagine it. That voice. Is that Hero over there? Listen, Sakura. If you lose, Chidori Kaname is going to be used as a plaything before them until her spirit breaks. That's... What's he talking about, Miss Kathy? I don't know. Why don't you tell him, Clan? You! Vicky, you don't need to be the one visualizing this. Yeah. Have you imagined it? No, I don't quite... You! What's with that reaction of yours? Just talk about it. If you lose... If you lose, you're gonna strip me naked, stick me full of needles, twist my body until I die! Just imagine that! Ooh. You don't need to be imagining this. You don't want that, do you? Can you visualize it? That's right. They're going to do that. Are you just gonna let them get away with that? No! Lambda driver engaged. Sosuke? You see? That white arm slip's responding to Sosuke's feelings. Catch him! So you're finally ready to do this? Gauron. It's a clash of Lambda drivers. This'll be fun. But I'll be the one to win. In order to take out this effective field around his unit, the best thing is to go with have two units going at full force. A maximum breakthrough with maximum power. But more than that, the most important thing is guts. Instead of flying, Sakura. Yeah.
Sorry about that noise. One of our cats went crazy.
Hi, Coney. She is now coming here to see what is happening. Why don't you come over here, Coney? We'd love to show you on camera. Come here, girl.
Go for it, I guess.
Just hope he doesn't die. So maximum break is what you will keep doing.
I was gonna say,
Is this hell as well?
I don't think that. But hey, I can only survive that now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is the first game where it's actually labeled.
Yes. I think they labeled it like at the very end of Saisei. But yeah. Why don't you do your hit everything?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
As the Axio burglars are going at it.
く続け格が違うのさファイアボムの流儀でいくそんなものに当た
Well
ってきた
done,
ら
Ozma.
隊長は務まらん
Ozma is showing his superiority.
隊は発散
I won't miss.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss with all these weapons.
Good thing. Yep, you hit both.
This is it.
こっちも命がかかってるんだな恨むなよ
My life's on the line here too.
ファイアバグ
Don't feel bad.
この俺が
Yeah, actually, it's on both.
Yep. Cartridge acquired. And so, of course, now. Oh, look! He's counterattacking. Gauron's monomolecular cutter.
Yeah, dodge.
Okay.
I don't want to risk that 10% chance of game over.
To think that that rumored untouchable would show up here. This really is my lucky day. Seems as if you don't have any interest in the rumors about yourself, do you? But prepare yourself. See, that life of yours will be sure to turn into fodder for my sparks.
Of course, the nice thing is... Jigoku only has a dodge chance because he got hit.
さて
Now, Lambda Driver, activate! Use monomolecular cutter.
ほらよ
Total whiff.
Silence Astro Jigoku.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I'm going to save.
So that you can finish the stage later.
If need be.
Should be there.
Nope.
Maybe need to be landed.
Or it could be I need to be there instead.
We'll see.
So I'll probably just do that after the stream.
Alright.
Not a major thing.
So, how is he looking right now in terms of tag stars? No, I'm talking about... You want to have people go with maximum break. That's the best way to beat on him, so...
You've got to.
It's because of the fact that he lowers damage by 2,000.
Also just...
Oh, the macro skin. So the macros attack pierces barriers. If you accelerated, you could do it.
Of course, there's the one problem with doing the Macross attack. But this is a battleship. It should be.
He's
able to
using his
do one
rifle.
hit. No dialogue for fighting a battleship?
No.
Don't think I've actually used this yet.
SMS の戦い方を見せてや
Show
る
them the way the SMS fights!
今だ
Now, Macross attack!
よっしゃ
So, straight in. All the hatches open. Yeah. That's why I was surprised to see it a dynamic kill on the previous.
とうとうやけくそか
That makes no physical sense.
I know.
動力部に
Trust me, there are
直撃
weirder
させれば
ones.
でかい花火が上がりそうだ
Gliding across an ocean of space is pretty good as well.
我らのうち誰一人としてこ
I want to go over in maximum break, maybe? Your cat's maximum break!
Cats, you're gonna maximum break.
Cats is going to be squished. You realize this, right? Especially as he cannot, increase his accuracy.
Oh god, that would have been good. Yeah, that very well was rough. On the other hand...
Now, swap to Kurtz. Maximum break with the rifle.
At least one of these will hit.
You will hurt, but okay. Let's say hello.
俺は嫌いじゃないぜこ
I don't hate things like this.
ほんじゃ行きますか見せてやるぜ俺のとっておきを
I'll show you my specialty.
ビンゴ
Is
Bingo.
recognition defeat all or just defeat count?
Should be defeat all.
今のはとても当たさてと
Hold down. Can you hold out against this?
ルズ6
Star 6. Sorry, leave the rest to you. It's fine, you got plenty of money.
And I'll definitely be, you know, ridiculous. Really not their fault.
Sadly, not quite. Not gonna maximum break? Or is it because you think that'll kill him?
No, I'm gonna have to do it just to be sure.
Well, you're gonna have to tank it.
Should be able to take one.
Well, I think this should finish him off.
With maximum break and auto boost barrier.
I think it may. At least it seemed that it was being implied. He's not gonna survive.
来なくっちゃ
Definitely not.
よっしゃ腕が鳴るぜ
Off goes the Dankuken. So we shall see how Gauron falls.
やられたぜオーバーヒート
I'm overheating. So as a fun yet pointless note, the hair that the Konarl has is actually a cooling fin. I'm dreading the napkin. Gee, I can't die somewhere like this. I did it! I see that monster ass! The guy who's planning that was Sasuke's destined foe or something, right? No. Enemies are just enemies. That's how it is, Gauron. This I won't think of you anymore. Show off the Arbalest's strongest attack. Pac-Man multi-action. Arbalest's strongest move. For now. Oh no. This theme is still set to Bontacoons. We'll be sure to revise that before next
この
time.
タイミングで仕掛ける
Wouldn't touch that, it's perfect.
No, please no. It's not appropriate for the seriousness of this situation.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting you to stick with Mac. Since usually the switches don't switch Macs.
Typically.
ここまでかよ
I guess not in this instance.
Oh hey. Kiriko has instinct.
Nice.
Tetsujin full power! You sure though?
I want to see if maximum breaks always. They're always.
Here we go. Tetsujin full power. Pretty pointless, but
It's pointless, but I want to show it off.
there's an important note. You can, if you're only targeting a single thing, you can swap what you're targeting. If I take out something rare like this, I'll get a bonus!
こんな攻撃気にす
That's what the guy said. If I take out something
No,
rare
what
like this, I'll get a
you were saying
bonus.
before.
辻は
So if you're
負
only
けない
targeting
ぞ
a single enemy in a group of two, you can choose which enemy you're targeting.
Okay, that is nice. Don't know how to use this.
You have not.
No, I mean
You
the
try.
previous game. We won.
Yeah, because you didn't ever use Tetsujin at all.
行けやれ
Oh
Messenger of the Sun, Tetsujin 28.
This is it, Tetsujin!
Tetsujin kick!
これでボスはパーかよ
There goes my money!
これが鉄人28号だ
Decent.
And who will land the final finisher? Nethys Beam Sabers. Go, Nethys.
I want to see your beam saber.
It's not like we're likely to ever see it again.
That's very
Weak.
No, I was going to say forget its design.
It's a prototype of a prototype.
They got mass produced.
We've confirmed all enemies destroyed.
In addition, we received word from the Professor units. It's that the jet that the students ran has been recovered successfully.
If that's the case, there's no point to sticking around here. We need to hurry up and get out of here!
Well done, Dog One. As expected of you.
Well, I come to think of it, your silence fits pretty well with Sosuke. Dog One. No. Chirko. Thank you for your cooperation. More importantly, shouldn't you go? I know. Are you safe, Chidori?
Yeah. Hey, Kaname! You okay?
Thanks, Kaname. The only reason we were able to win is because of you.
Kabuto? Saotome and Kamishiro? It's really good to know that Chidori is safe.
Even Mr. Sune? They're my allies.
So you and your friends have been watching over this whole time, huh?
Let's go back, Chidori. Back to Jindai High with everyone.
Yeah.
And the extra money you received more than made up for Kurtz's death. Tokyo. Well done, Good work, Sergeant. Major, when did you arrive at? Just recently here. After all, we had to put an end to this mission. What happened to Gauron? He's died. I've confirmed it. Is that so? I wanted to face him down too here. Here too. It looks as if you want to say something. Major, what exactly is the Lambda driver? I have at least a fundamental grasp of basic physics. I haven't heard of anything that's able to perform something like that. For someone who was born in the age after the Great Dimensional Quake, you may not know. The weapons technology we have now is completely abnormal. Leaving aside the Lambda driver, the ECS, and the Trothodidan's movement systems are completely over-advanced. Didn't you think it was suspicious that and then we have all of these robots going around like they're from some sci-fi novel or something? Today's the first time I thought something like that. Since before, I've had doubts about that. Things like, this shouldn't exist. But they do. The abnormal weapons technology that's been filling up for the past few years. Who on earth has created the black technology? Or more importantly, where did it come from? Do you understand it? Is it people like Chidori? They were called the Whispered. That's something that I can't tell you. But keep that tucked away in your mind. Yes. What's happened to Chidori Kaname? After she was rescued, she lost consciousness and is currently in a hospital at Tokyo 2. See. Earth 2 and the other units, it's headed off to guard her. but I've stayed here on the ship to make my report. We've spread some fake information about Chidori already. The Gauron investigated her, and yet she wasn't a whispered. With this, she should be safe for now. Is that so? However, we still do have a need to keep her safe. Safe?
Tokyo 2. With this, I think I've got understood most of what's happened to Saga and Miss Suzune and the others. At any rate, here's your story. You were forced to take some weird medicine back at the base and passed out. Next time you opened up your eyes, you were here in this hospital. You don't remember anything that happened since then. Forgot everything. So Saga is also a part of that mithril group you're in. We aren't a part of the regular military, but you can just think of us as a group of heroes protecting the world. Is that so? Koji and Alto, Hibiki and Water are also in the same boat here. This may be a world where shouldn't be a world where high schoolers have to do things like this. But they're trying their best in their own ways. I think I can understand that. But just to make sure nothing annoying happens, just remember to tell them you don't remember anything. And how to say sorry to you. No, and how to thank you. Thank me? You saved Sosuke. No. It's because... no, not quite. It's because you had your help that we were able to win that fight. I didn't really... If you hadn't been there, at the very least, Sosuke would have gone on some stupid fool-headed charge. So you saved him. But you're gonna make me blush. Are you okay, Kaname? Seka, and everyone else is here? We figured we should apologize for everything we've hidden up until now. It's fine. After all, I've heard about what's happened with all of you. I'm the one who should be upset that I got angry at you guys all the time without knowing what was happening. Particularly... yeah, I'm really sorry to you, Kamishiro, for forcing you to go with Sakura all the time. No, don't worry about it. But... it's thanks to your meddling that I was able to make some friends. That's all it is. Hibiki. Kamishiro, you and Sakura make a good combination. Well then, counting on you from here on out, Kaname. I'm the one who should say that all to you. But even so, Sosuke's going to be transferring. Huh? After all, the only reason Sosuke joined the school initially was in order to protect you. Now that that mission's done, it's only obvious he'll be leaving. Is that so? Cheer up. After all, it's not like he'll be gone forever. Yeah. The long way at school trip may have gone to waste. We should just be happy that we all made it back safe. That's exactly right. We ought to say thanks to the rescue squadrons as well. Yeah. In addition, if you hadn't been able to assist there, things would have been far more difficult. It's just like you said. Wait! Sosuke! When did you... There are no problems. I've just arrived. But why are you here? I'm here as insurance. Huh? For a while longer here. I'll be in your care, Chidori. I guess I'm the one who should say that, Sosuke. Kana! Chidori, you're safe? Yuko! Everyone? Ah, Mrs. Ode and the others are here too. Hey everyone! Seems you're pretty tough, huh? It's good to know everyone's safe. Huh, thanks! Oh, Saotome and the others, do you have any idea how terrifying things were? That's right! You guys were really lucky to have missed the bus. It's fine, Kyoko. After all, everyone's safe and able to meet up again, aren't we? That's right. It may have been a difficult school trip, but I'm certain no one will forget it. It's just like Mrs. Ine says. Hail, hail, year 2, class 4! We'll be together forever! Haha. Regardless of the crazy stuff that happened, you seem pretty chipper, Kana. Hey, looks like everything went great.
Thanks to your support.
Yeah, it's good that you're being honest here. After all, well, even though you've got the same sort of expressionless faces, you're a lot cuter than a certain someone I know. Alright then. Since we've confirmed the target's safe, we'll go ahead and leave.
Wait a minute, Hiro Yui. What is it? Why did you save me? Why did you save me? Because it was my mission. Nothing more and nothing less.
Is that really so? Are you sure it wasn't because of sense of sympathy of similar people?
I'm not that emotionless. I'm not that emotionless.
That's not what I was saying.
Don't say anything more.
Alright. Whatever.
But it's the truth that thanks that you put your life on this line to save me and Chidori. I don't have anything other than this, but take it as thanks. This is... Let's see. A special soldier's meal, calorie friend. Edition. It's my favorite, fruit flavor. I'll take it. Where are you heading next? To the colonies.
After all, Vice Minister Darlian and Marina Ismail have got a conference going on there, so we're there as backup.
Is that so?
Later then, Nurse 7. May we meet again.
I pray for your luck. Scope dog, round mover acquired.
Alright, so that's the end for now. And we're going to be having a very pointless route split next chapter, followed by an important route split. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up over the weekend for us to see. Round mover is only good at space.
So it takes a cut to land for a bonus to
Space and movement.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So, just so that everyone's aware, our next route split, we're going to have an option of going on the Gundam route, getting wing and unicorn stuff, going on the Japan route, where we pick up the God Mars, the Daiguard, and the EVA units, or heading off for the Mithril route, which is just Vodums and Full Metal Panic.
Ah, Chirico.
So, I will go ahead and put up the poll for that, and I hope that at least someone votes because I'm not sure what route we'll wind up taking otherwise. So, I hope you all have enjoyed this, and we will see you next Monday. Farewell.
See you.